In this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can complete 5.2.4, and I'm just going to explain how to do A, and hopefully that will be enough to help you to go on and finish the others. So in 5.24a we get the following number. We get 136, we get 117, and we get 86. So we're going to have to work out each of these numbers one by one, just the way I showed you in the introduction. So the number 136, the first thing we want to do is find out how many 16s are in 136. And looking at our table, we can see there are 8 16s. So in the 16 column, we're going to do 8 times 16, which will get us 128. And then with that 128, we can see that 136 minus 128 will leave us with 8. So we got an 8 in the ones column. So we can do 8 times 1. So now we've simply got to write in our ones column the number 8 on the right, and in our 16s column we're going to put the number 8 also. So the first part, 136 in hexadecimal, can be written as 88. Okay, now what about the second part, 117? I'll just tidy up my working to make it a bit neater. So 117 can be converted like this. Let's get our pen again. Okay, and you can see here that there are 7 16s in 117, so we can write here 16 times 7. Okay, and once again, if you do 117, not very clear, minus 112, then you will get 5. So over here we can do 5 times 1. So in our right column we can write 5, and in our left column, our 16s column, we can write the number 7. So 88, 75, and finally we've just got to convert 86. So once again, I will grab my eraser and tidy up. Go back to my pen. And 86. Okay, now you can see that there's 5 16s in 86. So we can do 16 times 5. Let's go back and have another look. We got 6 remaining. 6 times 1. So 6 times 1, we simply write 6 in our right column. And for 16 times 5, we can put a 5. So that is the equivalent to 56. Now the final part of task A requires you to put this number in and search what company makes this product. So we can go to this site. You can find a lot of sites. Just search which company makes this MAC address, something like this. and then it should take you to a site like the one I've got open. Okay, and then you simply enter the MAC address which we've worked out, which is 887556. Let's look it up, and you can see it is in fact produced by Cisco Systems. I may actually do a second example just to make sure there's no confusion, so I will once again clear the slate, take away these numbers, and let's now try 5.2.4b just to make sure there's no confusion. So 5.2.4b gives us the number 140, 86 and 197. So we can convert these numbers once again by first looking at how many 16s are in 140, and there are in fact 128. So we can do 16 times 8, and then you want to do 140 minus 128, which leaves you with 12. And then you can simply write 12 times 1. So if we move 12 up to here, you can see you can write 12 with a C, and if we look at how we write 8 up here, we can write 8 like that. So it's going to be 8C for 140. Let's rub this out again. Let's work out 86. Okay, and so 86 can be converted by looking over here. We know that 5 times 16 is going to give us 80, and then that just leaves 6 times 1. So in the right column we can write 6, and in the left column we can write the letter F, for which is represented by 15. So F6. And then finally, let's just double check our previous calculation. So we had 86, and so that gives us 80. Oh, it's not 15, it's 5, sorry. So 5 and 6, yeah, because there was an error here. Okay, so that should be a 5, because 5 times 16 gives you 80, and that leaves the remainder of 6. Okay, and then just 197 to calculate. Once again, let's get our eraser, tidy up all of this. Okay, and 196. So, or 197. So we can see that 12 times 16 gives you 192, and 197 minus 192 leaves only 5. So over here we can do 5 times 1. So on the right we can write the number 5, and on the left we can write the number 12, which converts as C in hexadecimal. C5. And just once more, go back to our MAC address, 8C56C5. Let's convert it. And you can see that this device is produced by Nintendo, so you should write that down in your answer for 5.2.4b. Okay, hopefully I've given you enough of an idea of how to complete 5.2.4 that you can continue on and finish the rest yourself.